Well, I think one has to zoom out and think about this in terms of what it says about checks and balances in this country. The fact that Congress, if you needed any more proof that Congress is asleep at the switch and has become sort of a lapdog to Donald Trump, at least the Republican-controlled Congress, this is an example. This is not a normal candidate, and the amount of proof as to why he is unfit is sort of overwhelming. And second, if you think about that in terms of what has happened to one check, which is Congress, this is another attack on the only other branch that it has served to be a check, which is the court.
So that was attorney Andrew Wiseman, former general counsel to the FBI, commenting on the appointment of Emil Bove, Donald Trump's former personal attorney, to a lifetime judgeship on the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. Bove was confirmed by the Senate on a 50-49 vote, with 2 Republican senators opposing his confirmation, Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins, but the rest of the cowardly Republicans in the Senate pushed through his confirmation despite testimony from 3 whistleblowers that say while Bove was at the DOJ, he ordered attorneys to do unethical things, ignore court rulings from judges, and possibly commit illegal acts. This is a clear attack on the checks and balances that our Constitution provides. We already have lost the check in Congress. The Republican Congress has checked out. They're asleep at the wheel. They will blindly do anything Trump asks. So there's absolutely no check on his stupidity, his ignorance, and his incompetence. They will push through any legislation that Trump wants, no matter how cruel, how damaging to the economy, how damaging to American citizens, how destructive it is to our environment, and no matter what effects it will have on the deficit. So Congress is gone. The last remaining check is the courts. The courts are the only thing right now standing between us and a completely authoritarian government. And appointing Bove to a lifetime federal judgeship is a clear attack on that. Bove is a MAGA lunatic who will do anything Donald Trump requests of him, including break the law and violate the Constitution. The Republicans in the Senate should be ashamed of themselves, but now it is up to us. It is up to us to take back the House and the Senate in 2026 and put a stop to this before we have no democracy left.